Metro has
My phone. It didn't even fucking record after this. Labor Pains, a truly epic saga. An original. Let's make every lie the truth and explain what, where, when, why, how, and who Yahweh is made out of. The key to everlasting life is to continue to take that knowledge and gaining understanding. But humans are too selfish, stupid, helpless, powerless, and clueless. They lie about everything, then demand where the proof is of shit, and then they willfully and blatantly ignore it and make excuses. I will help you justify it. Let me sacrifice my life now so you can know what love is made out of. Let me show you how to be good association and neighbors for my kids. I'm a bit obsessed. I beat my breast, crying. I hide my eyes. I cry, suckle on my breast. Stop, please. This nursing hurts, but not as bad as my words. Warning: this psalm is currently still under construction. Y'all acting like this shit's okay. I set the stage, they wanna play. They ain't no caution on the side of whom they playing with, though. They see me, they want me to turn nighttime into day. I wanna help them see the beauty, the pain. But if I'm not a hero, this lesson be forgotten all over again. In the era of technology where everyone needs to see. They see me working hard and loving neighbors, spreading joy. But they envy the smile on my face because theirs is so fake. They try to make me break. They wanna see me wipe it all away. I used to be angrier than you too. Y'all show me another way to get through. So I check the angles on the way and make big moves. I leave the boundary lines in place and dude, you mock me, you about to get rolled for. No tithing, no telling, no self-control, then there's no good news. Moping about getting old and even your carbon footprint is rude. Destructive in nature to all that's created for loving you. Yet I'm avoided like the plague as they all raise the stakes. They place their bets and change their names, looking for alternate ways to make it look like some shit that it ain't. Instead of keeping it 100, winning and grinning, they stole my heart. So they playing me like a violin, playing with fire and sin. I let them have control of it. I needed to know and you showed it. Hey, you needed to win. Coulda, shoulda, woulda been. Judge me not, I stand condemned. He even told me so a long time ago. But now I see and I believe. It's a difference. I know what you were never told. Neither life or death can take it. You can't manipulate, emulate, impersonate, fake it, take it. It's unfailing. It's so real, and once it's gone, it can't be recreated. Once it runs out and it's spent, how dark is the reality of such a tiny little leaven dent that ferments all the bread, the love of your life meeting their bitter end. But I didn't mean to. Should have seen it. Couldn't be true. Every time any one of you says that you love me, the hard truth is it makes me hate you more. I know it's not true and that you're lying again. And if you weren't, I would know. I would have family and friends and guidance and advice. And maybe one day actually have the chance to be a good mom and wife. I was a whore, nothing. Strung out on the street, the little kid playing like a viper in a nest. High as a kite flying, falling for free. Sold for practically nothing. So without money, I will be redeemed. Justice is what love looks like in public. In private, it feels like security and peace. Alone, I have all of that, and I will leave you with the pieces of my gold, and you will be torn apart, ripped to shreds, crushed to pieces like y'all did to my heart. I foresee a rise in the stock market, increasing in the meat market, stocking, blocking, walking behind you 10 steps, fucking right, I'm upset. No justice, no peace, no security, no sleep, unjust behavior, zero saviors, but I'm still sharp as a razor. I am. I think, therefore I am. I feel because I am a woman. I love you because I too am only also human. Who is like God? That is my call. I'm enlightened just by my depth, as far apart as I've been set, shrouded in my darkness and my pain. That's the light. As I've been led by the clouds of day, I learned how to fight. This is what it truly means for you to be right. I hope it's better for you than what I had in mind, helping you find the joy by loving you right. Your fear and your stupid, unruly, foolish desires, actions, and pride is the fault of you or I. Is it good or better or right? Love is not jealous, it is exactly exclusive devotion. It seems not its own interest, does not get puffed up or keep account of the injury. It was you that demonized me. I got us victory. 2020, vision catch 22. In the headlines, check back at 9. Look at the whore from Highway 99. Has her own show, not like Showtime, a Lifetime, a Primetime at HBO. She's always been a good friend of mine. She used to talk to me about her life and confide. She's so sweet, such a good friend. I loved her so much. I wonder how she died. I'm outside. I'm outside of you and you're in. I slave for you. but it wasn't a punishment. I'm indebted, but not to you. I love me more than anything, so it was my joy loving you. My soul is crushed when you try to trick me into thinking my struggles are caused by being a thug, my temper, or whatever drugs I don't or do. Addiction is a result of deep and unmet needs. Doing drugs is one of the earliest pastimes recreationally ever documented in human history. However, accompanied with sex and music, which is all great till you people try to abuse it, misuse it, control it. You don't have any love. And now I find that I must stay wasted just to survive this godless nation. I've come to struggle and get muddled up in my emotions with love, super rationality as the Gnostic supreme mistress of metaphor and the dancing queen, mother of everything. I'll make you see and believe all I've done is feed you. Do these ends justify your means? Your own hands, not so accidental accidents. You love living in your misery, so quick to play the victim. It is what it is, and it isn't what it isn't. Another time or place, I move through time and space. Rekindle apples of my eyes and burning desires. Thought I was playing, getting high. But I was making my thoughts higher. I call it my duty, and it's my deepest desire. Apparently, you do not. All work, no play. Make too many mistakes. Do not produce pay. I have fun, and I get paid. On top of that, you about to change. And I can guarantee I'm about to make it rain down on you. Get God or get it. Following Jesus, he told me love me. I let him fuck because I believed it. I had a baby they stole from me. Now he finally 18. The pain, suffering, and abuse my life has witnessed. Can I get a fucking witness? Not ever once did I even remain silent. I never wanted it to turn so bloody and violent. But what the fuck do you expect me to do? Continually take this shit? Knowing I don't have to? And you ain't about to say shit? I know that I'm blameless, and you about to blame me? Already gone and forgotten. The fruit here is particularly rotten. I won't even feed it to my dogs, but I still think it's awesome if you're fried. All is fair in love and war, 25 of life, still one more verse more. And while you killing me, no, I'm killing you more. You lost track, baby, I'm still keeping score. Let me see you. Try to ignore this, you about to be sore. Covering over this, you can't hide it. And as you die inside, conquered and divided, it's what you decided. I only tried to stand united. You want to be God G? I got you. Police, they think they got their own excuse. Come on now, baby, please don't shoot. Thinking it's something that it isn't. All these non-profits and prophets and visions. 2011 years later, we back here at this tip. End of discussion now, baby. End of transmission. Now you're my victim. Now you're my slave. If only I can make you undone. Don't you know I'm coming undone? I tried. How come? How will I give my children wisdom? A final outcome and an end game. Now we do things my way. Hands tied and going in blind after all this time. Sadly, I know now what will make you happy. You love getting fucked tired. Now I'm doing the fucking, the fear and resistance. Bitch, you can't tell me nothing. Daddy comes into my room at night. This is where my love started. Come to me. Come on me, daddy. Let's put a show on. You can show me how to be brokenhearted. The more broken you are, the more light gets through. Illuminati bitch about to break through. Hey, thief in the night. The way these cold hard cocks all feel with these facts, this is real. Oh, these feels snuggly, lovely, wibbly, cuddly. She's my fuck buddy. Nothing more because of course she doesn't love me. Barely friends, we don't speak with that. All that we've been through, what I coulda shoulda been doing at the gate. Truthful, can you relate? And now all the shit he did, fucking and fucking up our kids, he had the nerve to ask for my help, not say what it is. But he forgives me for living him? You're unforgivable and unforgiven. And everything else that smells or tastes or looks like your sin or son, that's what's it's called self-love. And self-serving, this is mercy and love. Good eve the bad days. You say you got it rough. I just gave all my love away and you're bankrupt. And that's all you can think of. You're unconcerned with the fact that you got a bigger problem about to erupt, blowing up the planet because I could get no love. Help us. Help me. They hate me. Year after year they try to placate me, play games and berate me. I desire no affiliation. I'm not affiliated with any religious, political, or law enforcement agency or organization. The only rule that I had was love you as my own flesh. So I demand respect. How could you hate yourself so much? Get so enraged by my love. Are you so sure that I'm wrong or confused? It must be my flip view. Now you walking in my shoes in some degree of truth. Will you feel self-pity or victory? What would it be if you were I? I were you or you were me, impossible, impeccable, immaculately conceived. That is where the problem is. It's not too late to unscrew, but the mental mind fuck that just screwed you, beating you to the punch. Father beat me black and blue with. That's my white, hot fire, white light for a fortnight. It ain't white, it ain't right. Whatever's clever in the shoe fits. Look at how I do this. I give it all to you. Come in and listen and love and live. Or don't. Change your ways or resist and don't. Try and mean and read. That just gets me pissed. I only want it if it's what you want to do, and that's what it is. But if it isn't what it isn't, you ain't leaning on me and leading me on if it isn't. Who lied and whose life? Who's right and who's fighting, whose time and who died and who left and who dropped the dime? I am I a dime a dozen or just some bitch you tired of fucking broke ass busters with their kids and cousins? Reasons why they recount, they shift the blame on account, they feel like they're different. But the facts never change, selling out for cash and fame, hands all out and begging. Hustling, spange, easy come, easy go, crazy little lady, one man show. Hands out for the spange, begging. Hustling, spange, easy come, easy go, crazy little lady in a one-man show. Laughing out loud, down to ride, going with the God flow, waking up, wake this shit up like, oh, slack-jawed actor, staging obscene, upstage for the deepest pit, little old me and I loving it. How can it be in spite of or because of? Flawlessly, I blocked it. Bitch nigga, please, look at the messes you make. You tried to sell me, you oily and a snake, but you never have solutions, shooting and drawing blanks instead of conclusions. With you without me is utterly useless. I hinted, I did a stint. Finally got through it, and somehow the fuck you were still clueless. Should've stayed in school, kids. About to be in bunk beds, married to the bunk bitch. My nightmare is your reality. And all my flair brings a flavor, and I bring the seasoning. Hint of salt now, let it marinate, sinking. You're the one that was faking when I was wide awake, pretending to be sleeping, lay next to me. Don't you know that you lay with the fucking beast? And clearly I can see you trying to roll me. Put it all on the bitch, I'm the one with the business. And since you wanna be all up in mine, let me go ahead and give it to you. Me, myself, and I are all in cahoots. You blew it, getting blow, chasing wind. I bet it shapes your balls to know you about to get chaffed, caught up and blown away by it. Let me let you in. I'm funny with it, you with it dim. Fool me once, nigga, never again. Counting your clock wise by my sin, keep on knocking. You cannot get in. Popping bottles, balling like a rock star, nice car. Painting such a clear picture with your true colors that you are. Impressionist art. Should appreciate the artist in me since that's what you are. I only wanted to be where you are, but where are you now? Mountains and valleys, all ups and downs, rocky roads, and your life is a highway, huh? You've been working like all day, okay? So fucking far away, okay? I work the graveyard shift right here. I have always been a night owl, dear. Ooh, what a hoot. Can you hear me? Church bells, ringing your bells. Is that a train or a spell? Is this the crossroads or hell? Sorry, not sorry for my horn. I'm love tooting it so loudly, cast away through the syndication. Thank you for my vindication. Thank you to stay-at-home moms and, of course, staycations. How can these relatives be so completely unrelated? Think about it. Your relation to relationships is different as seashells and potato chips. You love talking all that big talk and shit. When I talk, I tell you my thoughts, sharing my mind, heart, and soul with you. But you rather have complete control over what comprises the situation. And the interrelations become comprised of compromise when a man compromises his integrity. I already wanted it. Why did you force, impose, and dominate? I watched you ruminating, seething, and shaming, and hating. You plotted and schemed, begged, bribed, blackmailed, demanding ways, needs. Never satisfied, always wanting more, more, more. Fuck with me without paying, and then calling me a whore. Then you play dumb. What do I mean? What do I mean? I have all that you wanted and could ever possibly need. I paid by being a slave, but you took me on a ride. Alone, listening to all my songs, apologizing for being wrong, and then doing it all over again. God save the queen, save the date, court-martialed in, trust funds premature, mature, take his ass, probate, relocate, retaliate, make him feel his feelings, leave him forevermore reeling with the fishes in his man cave. Oh, behave. Your trust fund is run out when the creditors come to audit, it's getting late. We live in what state? You've been a fish, I've been a net, and I do not benefit from the funds. Did you not hear me say that I'm the fucking one? Pay me in a timely manner, beneficiary me. See and still not believe how he is a she, colloquially still not understanding language, history, and obviously me. Where does the time go? I guess it goes right out the window. You're still lost and you're moving too slow. Should've listened when I told you so. I told you and you still don't fucking know. And you're mad that I'm a know-it-all and say that I caused your pain. You blaspheme me, call me out my character and name. You playing with yourself again. I'm better off masturbating anyway. I can last. I gotta eat first though. You never seem to want to learn. You can eat what you earn. You can eat what I serve. It's all on my plate. But you just dessert, struggling in the background. Now I'm about to clown this out. Me, myself, and I get down cleverly and crafty. The source of wee. Did you eat your Wheaties weenies? My black shirt and my black beanie. That's the reason why you don't see me. And now it's my turn. Oh, you will learn. Holy shit, this is about to burn the eye, not mine. Unlocking scrolls, turning profits on, profiting off my blood Jews. Judas and who they blame. I'm mad at every one of y'all that's looking at me. Watching, staring expectantly. If I would do something, I could. I can, but I guess I just don't want to. I feel like that way it'll make more hell as it haunts you. You lost me. You don't even love you, but I do. So why when I'm gone and where you are wrong, you may never even see, dude. That's the only part of this that makes it hurt me big enough that I have no choice but to hurt you. Hurt people hurt people. That's just what the fuck we do. It's all my money anyway, but all the money in the bank couldn't really literally save you. So who's indebted to who now? How you gonna pay who? A ransom sacrifice because I want to share my life with you. Now I see how you move. I'm grateful because I couldn't see me until I saw you. All my good intent and love for you on our journey. The one road most folks most stay hell-bent on, born of dented bread pan. So I of course sincerely understand how could they know love when they only know man. They never knew what it was made out of. I had to go on and show them. In action altogether, evil and heroic, because I already know. Only human breeds, believes in, only builds on bullshit. Mad when the shoe fits and they step in they bullshit. They don't clean it off though. Wiping they souls with it, vibing in the stench of it. But when it hits the fan, that sacrificial smoke they blowing, oh man, this shit is fire. We got it, boys. Right down to the wire. You getting high, you getting out there. I get even higher, even farther away. Today ain't your fucking day to rejoice in my suffering. Wow, you caused me the pain. Keep on fucking mocking me, hurt me. When it's you that you hate, they wanted my power, but the problem is, power is something that's gained from within. True power comes from standing in the rain and dancing in it, begging for another hit, crying and sleeping alone again, telling daddy not to touch it. Afraid to live my life because you see with your eyes, you have information but lack understanding. The reasons that you lean on are stupid, so you ensure my security. Breaking you to pieces gives me peace. You wanted power, you'll never be stronger than me. I would have you given you everything. Life comes from me. But you were there to take my life instead of let yours be complete. I proved to be. I cannot breathe. You filled my air with toxicity, environmentally friendly and bioengineering. Cheek turned and still with a smile on your face. I'm still walking through the fire, trying to help soothe the ones scorched by the flames. Jesus Christ, you and I, or love that is stronger than any stupid man would ever die. They would never give their life. They would never take time. He would never give his life. He would only take mine, get mad and exacting demands, lying and crying around the world, in charge, just denying the girls, boys and girls, charging me with the crime, stealing our children, breaking families' times, and mixing bloodlines. What I am is not heaven sent. I have been held accountable in spite of my innocence. The deal for me is I make one person completely change, or I have to completely intentionally turn away. I died a death so great, the Lord gave me them 7 spirits. So I got that breath of God, and it glides until it coils. The Leviathan I write within, and deeper they dig, they wade the grave. You think you're blameless because you look the other way, but you didn't directly participate. Didn't try to stop it either. The war, you picked sides. You watched them devastating fight, desecrate the graves, forgot to separate with semicolons, all of those names, but demand being addressed as he or she or y'all still they. Lost in a lie, fake. Truth is what you make it. It can't turn back now, it's way too late. It's like that day is suddenly upon us. I'm surrounded by all of this drama. Nonsense. Not one of these points addresses the fucking problem. What's a goon to a goblin? I give it as good as I got it. I'm going to smoke 'em. I'm going to swim in ways you choke and sinking. I float with my spitfire, don't gag. I don't choke. We all see your bullshit, bitch ass faggot. As you slowly come to grips with this shit that's all on your lips. And then now the meme is gone viral. Finally, it just gets worse from here. And you make that very clear. There is no up, only downward spiral. DNA done. Because you were dumb. One living fun, trying to get on the run. Living fast, slow. Nobody, no soul. Only your consciousness and eternity to live with it. How simple it could have been if you would have simply fixed it. You just saw you and loved you the same way that I do. And love me back the right way, but my life is my proof and my struggles are truth. In fact, here we are. We even having this conversation is the reason why you're devastated. So now when you stop betraying, you're about to be betrayed. Thank you. Thank you. Please. I continually pray, goodness gracious, God is never late, my savior. Me, about to hear this Harry Carey, Blake Mary, homecoming queen, goddamn, and indifferent, and all that I've seen. The least likely suspect. I love you to death. All of the things coulda, shoulda, woulda been said. Twice I said it and showed you in the light. All of society saw me. This is not a secret. Synagogue of Satan, Jehovah's Witnesses. Any of your advice you gave me, saving your family, I want to see proof of you working through it. What's the secret? How do you do it? We both laughing and they smiling fake no more. My smile ain't fake no more. You mocking me while I'm settling scores. Going to go and have another hit, cause your bitch ass ain't stopping shit. And this is what it is. And if you must try to reunite you to us, do yourself a favor. I see you, and there will never be a later. Here's a freaky shit, boo. Since that's what you're into, you must think I'm brand new. I confess my sins and make progress. I fall behind, but stay in step until y'all out of line. It's just doing bad, baby. I'm still fine, cat out. I got the bag, bottle of wine, driving the van, call me the DUI. Hey, and we get in spite of you. Supposed to be living proof. I'm supposed to be in heaven, dude. Supposedly you trying to be combative harmoniously, but you choose to live in conflict and do not see what I am, and that's why I look right through you, trying to get past me, getting over. I'm playing Red Rover, send my niggas over. High as fuck, but my mind is sober. If that's what you're into, boo, you must think I'm brand new. I know that I'm not perfect, but God chose me. That means I'm not hopeless. I don't have to choose the way that I can't lose. And I know, I keep on confessing, trying to do better, healing within, but you keep denying and living in sin because you ain't shit. Don't want to change. I told you before, I'll say it again. I am what I am, and I am all in. And y'all could have been friends, just wanted some ends. Everything that we could have been, on all we ever should have been, did. Identifying as we should have been identified. I never been identified, but I identify me. But I identify me. We and us. I identify as we and us. She has me like I had us. You can keep identifying. Fuck. Since that's what you're into, you must think that I am brand new. I confess my sins, making progress. I fall behind, but stay in step. To all y'all are out of line. Is you doing bad, baby? Cause I'm still doing fine, cat out, and I got the bag. Bottle of wine, driving the van, call me DUI. We get in spite of you. Supposed to be living proof. I'm supposed to be in heaven. You supposed to be in reverence. Supposedly, you're trying to be combative harmoniously, but you choose to live in conflict and do not see what I am. That's why I look through you, trying to get past me and over. I'm playing Red Rover, send my niggas over, high as fuck when my mind is sober. If that's what you're into, boo, he still thinks that I'm brand new. I know that I'm not perfect, but God chose me. That means that I am not hopeless. I don't have to choose. There's no way that I can lose. And I know, and I know, and I know, and I know, and I keep confessing, I know where I go. Trying to do better and healing within. But you keep denying and living in sin, all because you don't think that you're shit. Change, I told you before, and I'll say it again. And I am what I am, and I just want my friends, man. Everything that we could have been, should have been, identifying as. I identify as we and us. She got me like I had us. You can keep identifying with these nuts. Blame it on me, though. I will thank you, because I've been born again. Your heart is a pork chop. My pearls were posted for these swine. Dashing the dine on my mind. That wine, you're real hard. But there's hardly any good left in me anymore. Or I got plenty of time to get a lady, put a spin on it. Let me put my own go. I'm all in. If you rub me wrong, I'll pop out the bottle like... My pearls posted for these swine, dashing to dine on my mind. All that wine, you real hard, but there's hardly any good left in me. I got war, good and plenty. It's time to let a lady put a spin. Let me go all in. You rub me wrong, let me pop out the bottle like a G. That's a G in me, and I'm not a genie, I'm not a model. This is a real deal. Set the bar, primary definition. Ain't a genie though, not a model. I'm the real deal in the definition. This is pain so great, it's driving my ambition. I'm recreating the world's vision. Love is my soul's mission. Can't act like you didn't know. Like I never told you, like you never knew. I identify as we and us. You get identified as these nuts. Hey, taking the blame, putting my spin on it, but you living in sin and in my pearls were poured out before swine, dining on my mind. Real hard, but there's hardly any good left in me. Or I got good and plenty. It's time to let a lady put a spin on it. I'm all in it. Hey, if you rub me wrong, I'll pop out the bottle like a G. And me, I am not a genie. I'm not a model. This is a real deal. That's the bar. Primary definition. Pain of it. A pain so great it drives the ambition to recreate the world's whole vision. Love is my soul's only mission. Can't act like you didn't know about it. Act like I never told you. Act like you never knew that bullshit you tried to teach me too. That was a fucking bait that you wish you could undo. But I'm about to make you. You wish that you could make me. But now I'm about to make you. And we about to do this big. You about to pay dues. I got big guns and I'm bulletproof. I got these big guns and I'm bulletproof. They call me Dr. DD, Mimi, that's Mimi. I know you know, see me. Speaking no English. And no entiendo, no Pokemon, no understand. Holla if you hear me and then say amen. Make you wish you was never a man, never born. They say hell has no fury like a woman scorned. Making you wish you was never born. They say hell has no fury like a woman scorned. I'll make you wish you were never born. I am what I am and I am what I am and all you could have been. You just wanted me. You say you wanted me, but you just wanted these ends. You just wanted me, but you just wanted. You said you wanted me, but you just wanted ends. I was just trying to make me some friends. Hey, it is what it is. It's cool with it. She got me like I had you. Hey, I identify as we and us. You identify with my nuts. No, you. But you'll be identified. You won't be identified these nuts. You won't be identified because these nuts. I identify as we and us. You won't be identified because of these nuts. I'll if you hear me and then say amen. Making you wish you was never a man. Making you wish you was never born. They say hell has no fury like a woman's scorn. Especially I confess my sins and progress. I confess my sins and make progress. I confess my sins, progress, and don't stress it. Even I confess confess my sins and don't stress it. That is why I got blessings on blessings. I have finally, I asked him to teach me and he taught. I asked him to show me, he taught me the lesson. Asked him to show me, he taught me the lesson. That is why I got these blessings on blessings. I asked him to show me, he taught me the lesson. That is why I got these blessings on blessings. Taking the pain, turn to power. This is it's suddenly upon